Die Party läuft eigentlich bisher ziemlich gut. Wir hatten nur einen kleinen Blackout, aber es ist niemand gestorben. Zum Glück.
Yay!
So you were the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi. You were unusually useful this time.
Es gab halt nur Fanservice-Moment.
No, well no, I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker. Then why are the lights back on? Who knows? Hat die Lichter gar nicht angemacht, wer hat sie dann angemacht?
What? Are you stupid?
Don't who knows me, you're so useless. It's not my fault, you know, there's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen? No, Byakuya is missing, did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Ah, scheiße. Byakuya? We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found. That's weird, he was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch blackness?
Hey.
I'm a little worried, we should split up and go look for him. I'll look in the storage room so I can ask you to check the entrance, Hashime. Yeah, I got it.
For now.
Then I guess I'll go look in the office.
Then...
I should go look around the hallway. I'll wait here since I'm kinda in the middle of eating anyway. She's still gonna eat while this is going on? I must bathroom. I must man up and check the bathroom. I don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez!
Mr. Hamhands ran away just because there was an itty bitty blackout. Such a shameful leader. If I find him, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment. Even so, where did Byakuya go? Let me start an Eingang checking. I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Jaki was there.
Brauchst du nicht in die Toilette? Weil der war ja...
Nein, ich soll doch in den Eingang gehen.
Ich meine, der eine, welcher in der Diving Hall war.
Achso, ja, eigentlich schon.
Ja, was ist links unten?
Was habe ich bekommen? Ich weiß es nicht.
Eine Message anscheinend, glaube ich.
So, ja, muss ich gerade nicht. Office? Ja, wo? Ja, Entrance einfach, oder wie? Ich bin ja da. Ach so, ich soll wirklich raus. Ach so. Jackie Monami are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching out for Monokuma. Hajime, what about the party? It's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey, Jackie, did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? No, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya? There was a sudden blackout inside the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So he thought he might have gone outside, but... Nope, nobody came out. If nobody came out, does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think...
That's what I think. Okay, na dann. Byakuya!
Hey.
Hajime, how did it go? Well, when I talked to Jackie, she said he didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
It is strange.
No, he was in the office?
That's weird.
What about Pekko? I thought he was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey.
Well, actually, not even Pekko was there.
Huh?
Pekko's gone too? Oh nein.
Wer ist
Maybe das,
Pekko?
die, wo den Storage Room bewachen sollte. Maybe those two took advantage of the blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom. Yeah,
Well done.
Truly outrageous. Did something happen, Iconic?
Smells...
Well, do any of you smell something?
Well...
When partly just food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract, but whatever cannot be absorbed in excrete from the anus.
Yes!
Those are the mechanics of farting, but farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood. Blood? Sakana's nose twitched like a beast. She suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. A table at the very back of the dining hall. The smell of blood. What in the world is at that table? It's under there. Under the table? I dashed towards the table at the back, reached out towards the tablecloth, and then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way that's gonna happen. With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Ach du Scheiße. For the rest of my life, I will never forget what I saw. What I saw. I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. Wann ist denn das passiert? Da wäre eine Blackout wahrscheinlich, aber man hat ja nicht mal was gehört.
Ich hab keine Ahnung. Ich verstehe gar nichts mehr.
Wieso denn Byakuya?
Ich dachte, er würde überleben. Ich dachte, bis zum Ende auch.
Also ich denke schon, dass er länger überlebt, weil er vor allem aus dem ersten Teil ist.
Ja, dachte ich auch. Das ist der erste aus dem, also der einzige aus dem ersten Teil,
Ja.
der hier weiterkommt.
Just stood there horrified as showers of screams rang out behind me, as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
What is this?
Hey!
It's impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's gotta be something like jam or sauce. Cause if not, this...
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting.
Thrills, chills, kills!
On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder?
Could it be?
Hold on then, does this mean... Of course!
That's right!
Byakuya was killed by one of you. What?
Of course!
If you look at the body, you can tell instantly he was obviously murdered. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? Der hat sogar so ein Nachtsichtgerät aus dem Supermarkt geholt. A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force, all thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face. Das sagt Monokuma. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be?
Guck mal, das Grüne da. Das sah aus wie Käse, oder?
Weiß ich nicht. Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying. That he was murdered. Murdered the moment I screamed that word. A thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I've accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered.
What is this? Could it be?
Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya?
Phew!
I see. It appears Fuyuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna do?
So in the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Ja, aber der Ding kann es nicht gewesen sein, der jetzt nicht da ist. Ich glaube nicht, dass der das war, ehrlich.
Wer?
Der einzigste, wo nicht da ist.
Der Mafia-Typ?
Ja, der Yakuza. Ich glaube nicht, dass der das war. Weil das wäre nämlich zu offensichtlich. Der ist der einzigste, wo nicht da wäre. Deswegen glaube ich auch nicht, dass er das war. Der hätte es nicht in so kurzer Zeit machen können.
A body has been discovered! Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
Aber wer hat dann halt den Strom ausgemacht? Das ist halt dann die Frage.
Und dann wieder angemacht.
Ja. Class Trial?
Hey!
Um auch die Leiche unter den Tisch zu bringen, dauert ja lange.
Ja, eben, das meine ich ja. Und man hat ja nichts gehört. Ich meine, tut mir leid, aber er war jetzt kein leichter Mensch. Das hättest du wahrscheinlich schon gehört.
Warte, wo stand der Byakuya eigentlich?
Der stand eigentlich weiter vorne sogar, glaube ich. Aber I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the placant. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
Correct!
That's right, from this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible!
It can't be. Someone actually killed? There's no way! If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect.
That's...
I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way something as hopeless as that would ever happen.
No!
If we're actually thinking that way, it means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Es könnten eigentlich theoretisch nur 3 gewesen sein, wo so schnell raus, also quasi den Strom ausmachen oder so schnell das machen können. Das sind einmal Fuyuhaki, also der Yakuza, Chiaki, was ich nicht hoffe,
Wer? Wird Chiaki?
die Gamerin,
Achso.
und, aber das glaube ich ehrlich auch nicht, weil die ja mit dem Hasen geredet hat, und halt der eine, wo eigentlich den Storage Room bewachen sollte, weil die hätten nämlich schnell genug den Strom ausmachen können und gleichzeitig den rein kommen können mit so einem Nachtsichtgerät und ihn umbringen.
Schon.
Come on, let's hurry up and begin. An impassionate, life-risking battle between you guys and the Blackened. And it's already started. It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone.
Hey!
What are you saying?
You can't!
Everyone, please, you cannot. You should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there's only ever one truth.
On my grandfather's...
Name.
Huh?
You have a grandpa?
On my
hab ich auch gerade gefragt.
grandfather's...
On my grandfather's grave.
Hey!
Grave? Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's...
Plane.
Emergency!
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash?
This is kind of...
I don't even know where to begin at this rate.
You ain't my comedy partner anymore. It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
Do you see that? This stunning display of power, defy your big brother and I will show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. If only I had my magic stick, I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loose here alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovey-dove and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigation.
Yahoo!
I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair.
What is this?
What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? You can't doubt each other, cause you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Ham-Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right?
Please wait!
That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I finally made friends, there's no way I can doubt them.
So...
Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? It doesn't matter if we can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive, right? Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you!
No, friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up! Shut up!
Just go away already, you useless piece of trash.
Ooh,
Threats are scary.
Vor allem, warte, muss auch jemand Muskulöseres gewesen sein, um ihn zu tragen.
Das stimmt. Das gleiche Problem hatten wir in Danganronpa 1.
Aber da war es was anderes.
Yeah. Do we really have to do it? I don't want to do something like that.
no!
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
However...
This is just as Yoko said. If we're going to get killed, if we're going to get killed or not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. Das war mein Lieblingscharakter aus Danganronpa 1.
Habe ich auch oft gehört.
There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I will do my best to prove there is no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. That we need to fight is not ourselves.
There's no mistake.
But that which is trying to crush us. This despair, this hopeless reality. That's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight it. Before you start, can I say something?
Well?
In closed-circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know!
Yeah, it would be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. It destroyed the evidence?
Pointing!
Look over there, that big, bulky, brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey!
I can be the one who watched the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body, and it's not like I have the brains either. Ich auch nicht. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I can do. That's what guard duty is, right? My hero.
I'll do my best!
I'll do my very best not to get in your way.
Yes!
I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy, please. So you're going to stay as well? Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on a beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who can do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that. So let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't believe. I won't believe.
Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all. Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, this is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we can do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is hope? Even so, I still gotta do it. Investigate. You thought it was time for the investigation, but...
The Monokuma file!
Okay, good, die kennen wir.
Hey!
As I thought, you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma
I
file?
don't like this.
Jeez, explaining the rules are all the time really break my bones. Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even make me say such lame jokes.
Allow me to explain.
Let's see, the Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body. I've brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world.
Hey!
Nice, you say. You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My. Monomi, the meaningless mascot. You're still here?
You stupid brother!
Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre. Come on, let's go. Your turn's already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Aji, don't pull my ear. They're gonna come off. They're finally gone. The Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should look it over just in case.
Das finde ich echt sogar gut gemacht.
Yeah. The victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between the throat and... Das hat man alles nicht gehört? An abdominal region resulting in death, dass man 10-mal reingestochen hat. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries and no chemicals such as poison were detected. Okay, dann war's, der Messerstich.
Und man konnte auch sehen, wo er gestochen wurde.
Yeah. So Byakuya is really dead. Damn it, you promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why did you end up being one? And now I'll never know what you were going to say to me. Yeah, exactly, jetzt kann man nie die Vergangenheit rausfinden. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did you even mean? Could it be... Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys, it can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? A traitor? No way. Was?
Was ist ein Traitor?
Verräter.
Achso.
No way, just because he said lots of serious things, it doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? Danger of bullet. Monokuma file 1. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right, I need to do it. If we're gonna survive this, we need to do it. I have to prepare myself for the worst.
Jetzt kannst du alles untersuchen, oder?
Yeah, jetzt gehe ich erstmal hier hin. Under this very table Byakuya was. First I should investigate the top of the table. Though, the only thing on top of this table that really catches my eye is the desk lamp. It looked like an antique lamp and it seems rather heavy. The power cord was connected to the outlet, so it would have been useless during the blackout. Other than that, there's nothing else on the table that really stands out to me, so now is not the time for me to flinch. I gotta do it. Let out a shout, as if to encourage myself, and quickly looked beneath the table. Immediately I noticed an unexplainable smell like rusted iron hanging in the air. Enduring the stinging pain in the back of my eyes, I slowly shifted my gaze towards Byakuya's body. Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. He was the kind of guy who said a lot of hurtful things, but he tried his best to lead everyone. Why did he have to end up like this? The only thing I can do right now, for Byakuya's sake, is to uncover the truth behind his death. What's this? It looks like binoculars, but why is there a pair of binoculars under the table?
Hey,
Hajime, those aren't binoculars. Then what are
Perhaps.
they? Those are probably night vision goggles. Night vision goggles? I've seen them at the supermarket on this island. They also stock self-defense kits too. If that's the case, did the killer use these night vision goggles to kill Byakuya during the blackout?
Du kannst anscheinend auch seine Handbild anschauen.
Something stuck on the back of the table. Is this duct tape? There seems to be paint applied to the non-sticky side of the duct tape. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Okay. Bloodstain kann ich untersuchen. The blood flowing from Byakuya's body formed a huge pool under the table. That's a lot of blood. There's blood splattered everywhere. Even the inner side of the tablecloth is covered in blood. The blood might have splattered all over the place when he got stabbed, but there doesn't seem to be any drag marks leading from the blood pool. The bloody knife, is this the weapon that killed Byakuya? Ziemlich dumm, die dann da zu lassen. Hold on, how did the killer bring this knife to the dining hall in the first place? Ja, das sollte ja eigentlich Ding verschlossen sein. Byakuya thoroughly patted down everyone and thoroughly inspected every corner of this old building. And all the confiscated dangerous items were supposed to be placed in that Duralian case. It's possible they stole this knife from the case. Or they hid it somewhere hard to find. Also, there's one more thing about this knife that's strange. There's some kind of paint that's been applied to the knife. The hilt. In the dim light beneath the table, it seems to glow dully. Could this be glowing paint? Ja, wie das Klebeband.
Ja, schon. Ich kann noch die Leiche an sich anschauen.
The body's collapsed face down under the table, as if he was in the middle of attempting something. It looked like he was, according to the Monokuma fights, repeatedly stabbed between the throat and abdominal region. Repeatedly stabbed. Would one of us really do something so horrible? I'm sure I've pretty much investigated what's under the table. Despite the fact that it's just me, I think I'm working pretty hard. Even if it's just a little, I'm sure we're getting close to the truth behind Byakuya's death. Noon. I must investigate my classmate's body. Yes, I'm the one who has medical knowledge. That's why I need to do it. Do it somehow. Before you start, why don't you calm down a bit? You're right, I need to calm down first. I'm careless enough as it is. That's pretty obvious from how you felt earlier. I'm terribly sorry about that for showing you something so unsightly. You may remember it again.
Ich hatte gerade eine Schüttelfrau.
I made such a fool of myself in front of everyone. Forget making a fool of yourself. How in the world did you end up like that? Well, I got startled by the blackout, slipped on the carpet, and once I was struggling to get back up. So embarrassing. Please erase it from your memory. Even if you ask me, I won't be able to forget it so easily. Sorry. I can't stand it. Embarrassing pose. Muss irgendwas sein.
Helle Koffer.
How does the metal case Byakuya had with him? I believe he said it was made of aluminum. The last time I saw it was closed, but there are a lot of odd things inside this case, like a nightstick and pepper spray. What's this? A hard plastic case, but it's just a case. That the inside is empty. I wonder what was inside. Vielleicht die goggles. But the one thing that really catches my attention is the small key. It must be the key to the other Duralium case. That other case was in the office, and all of the collected dangerous items were inside of it. If the key to the Duralium case is right here, then it's unlikely that the murder weapon used to kill Byakuya was taken from that case. Which means the weapon inside the Duralium case aren't related to Byakuya's murder. Even so, I still don't get it. Why did Byakuya have this Duralium case in the first place? A case packed with all of this security equipment? Maybe he was being extra cautious just in case. No, that can't be right. That's way too overboard. Could he have known something was going to happen beforehand? Because of that, he went to all this trouble to be extra careful? Okay, gut, Leute, würde ich sagen, machen wir im nächsten Part weiter von Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair und ciao.
Ciao.